What I would die for. I would die for. I don't know yet. But let me talk about some stories about people who died for his country, his patience, her rod. His name is Ryoji Uehara. He was born in the period of World War II. He loved his family, he was keen to study, and he was chosen as a suicide attack pilot. He spent every day on the premise that he would die on. He was not afraid to die. As on May 11, 1945, he died for his country. After his death, his parents found his suicide note. It was mainly about his loyalty to his country. However, after collecting every encycled word in his suicide note, they realized there was a love letter in the note for whom he was in love with. I love you, but I can't tell you, because you are engaged. For your happiness, I always love you in my heart. His name is Viktor Frankl, who was a psychologist and a survivor of Auschwitz. He experienced the forced labor, the starvation, and the illness because of the insane conditions of the concentration camp. Each day became harder to live through because some of the people who were doing evil, violence, stealing, and selling fellows out. These days in Auschwitz led all of his family and friends to death. Even in such a terrible situation, he survived by having a strong intention to live. He dedicated the rest of his life to being a psychologist who encourages mental patients by telling the meaning of our lives. He thought out like this: everything can be taken from a man or a woman but one thing, the rest of human freedoms, to choose one's attitude in any given set of circumstances, to choose one's own way. Her name is Mother Teresa. She was an Indian Roman Catholic nun. She dedicated her life to poor people in India until she passed away. One day, she met a woman who fell down on the road. Apparently, the maggots had bred in her body. All of the workers ignored her. Mother Teresa took her to the welfare facility and she nursed her. Nevertheless, she was almost dying. At the moment of her death, she smiled. Mother Teresa said that her smile was the best smile she had ever seen. Peace begins with a smile. I sometimes think about these stories. It makes me wonder who I am. For what am I existing? To be loved by a person, what can we do? To be respected by people, what should we do? To be thanked by somebody, I'd die for peace of mind.